Welcome to El Santuario de Chimayo, also known as Lords of America. Did you know that over 300,000 pilgrims flock to this site each year, thus making it one of the most important Catholic pilgrimage centers in the United States? Let's learn a little bit about the history to find out why. Before the Spaniards came to New Mexico, the Native Americans thought healing spirits were found in the hot springs here. The springs ultimately dried up, leaving the healing earth behind. On Good Friday in 1810, Don Bernardo Albieta saw a light beaming from the hills near the Santa Cruz River in Chimayo. He went to the spot and saw that the light was coming from the ground. Using his bare hands, he began digging until he found a crucifix buried there. Father Fray Sebastian Alvarez, a local priest, was told of this crucifix, so he went to Chimayo and brought it back to place it on the altar of his church in Santa Cruz. The next morning, the crucifix was gone. It was found back in its original location in Chimayo. The same thing happened 2 more times, making it apparent that our Lord of Esquipulas wanted to stay in Chimayo. In 1813, a chapel was built in this spot, dedicated to our Lord of Esquipulas, in the site of their miraculous crucifix, also known as the earth with the healing powers. When you enter the chapel, the energy is strong and palpable, and I immediately knew I was in a sacred place. The walls are lined with crutches and canes from those who made the pilgrimage here and were healed from the holy dirt. In the back, there's a small room with an altar dedicated to the Lord of Esquipulas that holds the original crucifix that was found here back in the early 1800s. In the center of the floor, there's a hole called pocito, or well, that holds the holy dirt. Small shovels are provided for anyone who wants to take small amounts of dirt home with them for their own personal healing. It is said that if you mix the dirt with water and apply it to the areas that need healing, along with saying prayers, the dirt can have healing powers.